Hey, kia ora, Helen, Brahms here, coming live from Sun City in Arizona. Hope you're all having a super fantastic, sparkling start to Fun Friday. Yes, today is such an awesome Friday, and here's one reason why. It is day 800. We have been doing Facebook Lives every day for 800 days in a row. I'm so like, that seems like such a long time, but I still have 296 days to go to get to the 3-year mark. So I just want to say a huge thank you to everybody for joining for tuning in most days, some days, all the days, watching the replays, but giving your love and support for us coming on and doing the Facebook Lives. Thank you so much. Thank you. You guys have been through a lot of ups and downs with me on this thing, emotions running all through the gamut. But thank you so much. Today is day 800. I'm going to be celebrating all day. You want to know about a win for a week? This is today, 800 days. So we're going to have fun with celebrations. I don't know what the heck I'm going to do today. I don't have a free morning. My morning is planned out before I get on the chat later on today. But I got a list of things I need to get completed, and those ones are probably going to spill over into the weekend a little bit. But I've got the weekend planned so that I have playtime and I have work time. And it's just a little work time, big lot of playtime. And it's going to include us going to the dog park as well. So Zeffy's going to be all about that this week. Tomorrow or Sunday, or maybe both. No, we might even do both days. Ooh, because there is nothing on my schedule for tomorrow except getting some genealogy research done. I have to get caught up on that because I've been so tied up with the launch and everything over the past couple of weeks. I haven't been able to do a lot of genealogy research, so I've got to get stuck into that this weekend. And I could probably maybe able to complete one client, make a big dent in other clients. So it's going to be fun. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. Not doing any genealogy this morning. So if I do that, I will be late for this afternoon. I won't get done what I need to get done this morning. So priorities, focus. Yeah. Tell this one to focus. So what fun are you planning today and for the weekend? Planning fun into your schedule, or even being spontaneous with your fun, is a great way to release tension, release stress, release anxiety, to get out there and just have a blast, do something different. It helps raise the endorphin levels, which we know endorphins make people happy, and happy people don't kill. Sorry, every time I hear of endorphins and happy people, I keep thinking of that scene from Legally Blonde. Maybe I'll watch that tonight. What do you think, Zeph? We'll watch Legally Blonde tonight? We haven't seen that for a while. In fact, little known fact, Brad watched that movie way more times than I ever did. He loved that movie. And then he's the one that discovered that the breakup scene at the beginning between Elle and Warner was on the same spot that him and I got married on. So that movie had, ever since he spotted that, and I didn't even spot that. And I'm usually observant, but I wasn't observant on that one. But when he suddenly discovered that, he goes, "Isn't that the place we got married?" I'm like, "Wait, what?" I was sitting there reading. He was watching the movie. And so he manages to go back a little bit and goes, "Look," and pauses it. And I'm like, "Oh my gosh." I said, "They're sitting exactly on the spot where we got married." So that movie has a very special place in our heart because of that reason. But also it's just a fun movie. But yeah, Brad watched it way more times than I did. So yeah, we might watch that tonight. Yes, that sounds like a good plan. How did I even get on that topic? Yeah, so creating fun and being spontaneous about it can create lots of happy endorphins. It can create the endorphins in you, and the endorphins make you happy. And so it also allows, when you're in that mood, you get more creative and more productive during that time as well. The creativity flows. And that's why I like getting out and having fun when we can, because I tend to write more when that happens. And I tend to read a lot more on my self-development books and stuff. And so when I can do that, it makes me happy. So I'm kind of happy about the fun. I get to have fun this weekend. Yay. And your tell your story question of the day, I'm just looking at the time, I'm going to keep moving. Tell your story question: how many different places have you lived? So how many different places have you lived? And I thought about this and I thought, there's a lot. I know there's 13 just in New Zealand, all the different places I have lived in New Zealand. If you count the houses, then there's probably like 15 on top of that. That makes it 15. But here in the States, I've lived in Fairfax, Virginia. I've lived in Centerville, Virginia. Then we moved to California, so we lived in LA for a little bit, Rancho Bernardo down in San Diego, and Solana Beach in San Diego. And then I can't even tell. I've done over 60 campgrounds since I moved into Sparkles in different places around us. And I totally forgot I was meant to count the number of states we've been to. Let's see if I can see from here. I can't see around the corner, but the ones that have counted, and to count, I have to stay there a minimum of 2 nights and leave the campground and go explore the area. So we've got California on there, Oregon, Washington, Idaho. What else is on there? Arizona, of course, Texas. I gotta remember. Colorado's on there. Florida's on there. Hang on, I'm not even counting. California. Okay, remember the road trips. California, Nevada, Utah. California, Nevada, Utah, Idaho, Washington, Oregon. Oh, we can count British Columbia as well, even though that's Canada. Arizona, Texas, Florida, Georgia, Arkansas, Tennessee. Did I say Colorado? Got Colorado in there. It's about 9. That's it. I'm going to have to go. I'm going to count it later, and I'll let you know later tonight, okay? So if you add them to the 15, we're looking around 20-something place. 20. Yeah, we're looking at a lot. I lost count. Anyway, so I'm going to say, how many different places have you lived? Actually lived. I've visited a lot of states, but actually living in the states. Let's see, I've lived in 2 places in Virginia, 3 in California, and now 1 here in Arizona. So I've lived in 6 different places. I have visited many others. So 6 different places on 3 states. There you go. That works. Is where I have lived in the States. But anyway, I'm out of here. I got to get moving. If you have a question on family tree research, please private message me or drop it in the comments below, and your question could become our question of the week on Tuesday evenings. So go out, have a super fantastic, sparkling, fun Friday. It looks quite funny. It says 800 fun. It sounds like a phone number. 1-800-FUN Friday. Anyway, I'm out of here. Go have a super fantastic, sparkling day, and we will catch you guys later this evening around 6 p.m. Pacific. Hey, konera.